intro literally, hold on, what day is it? It's like the 11th of November. My phone is here. It's the 13th. I'm 2 days off. Oh, that's me and my mom. Can you see that? 13th. It's the 13th of November. I am 13 days late posting Halloween content, but, well, not even. I'm gonna be later because it's gonna take me like maybe 2 days to edit this. So, here's my Halloween costume. I just spent like 20 minutes crying about a math test, so I hope you like the video. If you don't, it's fine. Anywho, yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Bye.
The very first step I started with was the tambourine embroidery using sequins and beads that I had got for this project and had left over from other projects. The entire process took about maybe a month on and off because I did have work, but I found it very calming, and as much as like it looks really fast, it is a very, very slow process. I believe all these clips together is about maybe 10 hours of work, 10 plus. When I started out this project, I started with supplies I already had, so the beads, the sequins, the silk organza. That's why the silk organza is red, because I didn't feel like rebuying white or blue silk organza for no reason if I could already just use what I had and then dye it later. This ended up being an issue later on because once I had used up all the blue sequins, I had to wait for new ones to come in the mail, but they got delayed 3 times. So thank God I started this project middle of summer so I would have ample time for shipping and any other mishaps that happen. But I did get the sequins in time. This is me using them. They worked out really well and looked gorgeous.
Finished the front completely. I originally, before I pinned it, and now I stitched it down. Can you see the stitching? I think you can. Can you? I can't tell. Anyways, it's stitched down just with a simple basting stitch. Really great. Front looks great. So I started on the back pattern, and this is what I have so far. It's a couple different swirls, and this is what I have committed to on the loom. Can you see it? It's really hard to see because it's like see-through, but like that. This is one side, and then this is the other side. It's mirrored. I couldn't fit them on one side like flat like the first version because it's about 2 inches longer, because the back is 2 inches longer than the front of the skirt. The front of the skirt just reaches to my like hip bones and then doesn't curve around me, because every time I like make a skirt, I don't know why I do that. I make it really flat in the front because I don't like it to curve, and then I make the back curvy, so that's where all the shaping comes into play. That's gonna be the same with this. Really cute. It's not too bad actually. I don't hate it. See? I haven't committed. No, you can't eat this. He's already eating it. He's a criminal. He's a criminal. He already ate it. Look. Do you see that? He ate it. How rude. How freaking rude. Did I show you the feathers? I don't know. But I made feathers out of sequins too. And then, so I'm not going to commit to this bit because I kind of hate it and I think it looks ugly. I was just trying to sketch around all the lines that are colored in besides this one and that are on the actual bat. I'm committing to, but I don't know what I'm going to fill in the white areas with. Some of them are going to be white, like this swirl here. Hold on, can you see it? That swirl there is going to be white beads because I have a abundance of white beads, because when I bought my beads they were originally pink, but they were like cheapy beads that just were dyed in the center, and then I started using them and I was like, why are they rubbing off? And then I took them for a bath and all the pink went away, so it was really disappointing. But I forgot, I did not show you the original pattern like idea, the image, and I was going through my sketchbook and I was like, oh my god, I should show this because it's so cute. Like, look at it. Okay, I finished the back piece. Meow, so pretty. And then I also stitched down all the edges. I'm currently cutting out the like back felting so I can stitch it on to protect like any of the stitching or any like all of that. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna attach them together. I think what I'm gonna do is attach just the felting together because it's really hard to sew through the fabric with all the beading. And then I'm gonna do hooks on the other side, but I'm a little worried that that might not be like as secure. I don't know. That's it. I'm just trimming it up a little bit more because it's like it needs to be slightly, ever so slightly smaller than the actual piece. So should be good now. Also, when I did this piece, I noticed for the first one that the backing, since it was more so like it didn't have any like stabilizer on the back of it, like that. It's like, you can't really see it, but I noticed because there's no stabilizers on the back of it, it was kind of like a little bit wishy-washy in the sense of like it would like move so much. I'll show you it. It's a lot more like flexible, right? It's a lot more like malleable than the back piece, and I didn't want that because the problem is with that is that when it's malleable, it like lets the sequins flip, and I don't like when they're flipped. So I put glue on the back to make it like one hard piece, and it worked really well. So that's good.
I just want to say in the next clip I look a little crazy. It's because I was freshly showered and my hair was not brushed. That is why.
I finished the tail. I didn't attach it yet, but oh my god, look at how cool it would look. Even like just like, you can't see it, but I think it looks so cool. I'm just gonna glue it down. I don't really care to like stitch it down because I feel like the stitching, no matter how much stitching I put, it's not gonna hold. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It looks really good, and I think putting the feathers with the like little strings really added like good filler because I was like, I didn't want it to be completely just feathers because one, I don't have that many feathers and they're like the really like light fluffy ones and I want to use them on a lot of the costume, so that was worrisome. So I was like, okay, let me just do this. That's that. I'm gonna glue it on, show you, and then I have to get ready for work.
I forgot to record the reason why I was doing a jacket instead of wings, but the reason basically is one, I wanted to be able to be warm on Halloween, and two, I wanted to be able to have like the representation of wings without having to wear wings because I didn't want to bump into people.
I finished the jacket. I'm going to my friend's house, so this is just a mini check-in. I'm not going to be doing much. I'm basically almost done the costume. My brother's home, I realized. But this is the jacket. I think it looks so freaking good. The back. I made it a little bit longer here to be like kind of like how like wings, and I tried to shape it so it's a little bit more like the back of the wings. I'm hoping it does look like that. But oh my god, there's something in my eye. It's here. Anyways, that's that. I think it looks so cool and I'm gonna be so warm. I do not know what I'm gonna do for like my legs or my calves because I don't want to wear heels because wearing heels is terrible. But I don't have any blue shoes. I do have these, but these ones are horrendous and they hurt my feet so bad. But they're also not like the kind of blue. So I don't know, I'm struggling. And I also used up that entire, like my entire yarn spool for the darker blue. So I'm so happy because I was trying to use that up. So that's one yarn spool done, and I used almost the entirety of the 1,000 yards of yarn. So that's that. I really like that. I really like that it's gone. I really like it. I think it looks really, really good. It's a little longer in the back, little cute up front. It's like the sleeves are perfect length too because, and I feel like it does give off the idea of wings because I did, when I was making the actual sweater, I decreased as my arm went down. I did one decrease row and then regular row, one decrease, one, so on and so on, right? So it's got this like nice tapered look to it. I think it kind of does look like wings though. You can see the idea of wings, you know? And I like it much more than wearing like an actual pair of wings because then I would be, excuse me, and then I would be just like bumping into people, and I don't like that. So I'm really in love with it. It looks so good. It's so blue too. beads up, but I don't really care. That's not that big deal. Oh, you can't see anything. Just pin it there like that. And I'm trying to make sure all the fringe is like evenly laid when I lay it down so it doesn't like mess up too much. I sent a picture to my friend and she was like, holy moly, guacamole, Maya, that is so amazing. I'm so excited to wear it next year because I low-key give her everything, like all my clothes like that like I've worn, or like all the like things I make. She and I are the same size, so I'm like, if she needs something, she's allowed to borrow it. I just get it back later, obviously. That's that, and then I'm gonna tack it down, and then I'm gonna do the bottom part. I don't know if I did the 2 blue ones though. I think I did though. I feel like I did, because there's a bunch of them that I did do that I stitched down. Like this blue one I lost one of these, right? By the way, I just stitched down all on the back like that. But yeah, there's definitely ones I did. I really like it. I tried it on recently. I think it looks really cool. And it's so fun to wear. It's genuinely just so fun to like twirl in, because when you like move around, the fringe moves with you. So, it's just so cool. Make sure this is like all even, because I don't want to like put it down and then it makes some weird shape with the fringe later. One good thing about having like the like lack of like choice when it comes to the bra, because I got it from the thrift store, is I don't really care if I destroy it, because it's like, it's not actually like a bra that I care about, you know? That's what I'm gonna do for now. I did the other side, I just did it off camera because I kind of like to figure things out off camera, because there's a lot of like me placing things and then like replacing. It looks so good. Oh my god, actually, I cannot. This is so good. Ugh, I love it so much. It looks so good right now. Just a permanent gray stain, yeah. Every single memory brings another wave of pain, Used to try and fight it, now I just let it all flow. Too tired to keep caring where to say. Alrighty, I did both sides. I also added an extra like feather. I didn't fully stitch it all the way down because I wanted the tassels to still like be free, and I kind of like it because it kind of like lets it move. And then I have one on the other side as well. Are they in different color? No, same color. So I think it looks really great. It looks so good.
Clips out of feathers and some sequins. Fortunately, forgetful me forgot to do any cute pictures where I could actually see what the costume looked like, but here are some pictures with me and my friends and me alone just to see what it looked like. Like a poorly lit up street. Got no destination for these heavy dragging feet. Trying to feel a pulse beat, but it's faint and far away. Just surrender to the quiet at the closing that it.
I want to say, even though I'm disappointed that the color has kind of bleached off of the sequins in the end of the costume, I still really love the costume. It was really fun to make. I really enjoyed making it. I love timber embroidery. I love beading. I love sewing in general. So the whole process was really fun, but I'm really disappointed in the end product because of that bleaching of the sequins. If that didn't happen, I would have been completely and utterly in love with this costume. When I wore it, I was in love with it. I love the costume. It's gorgeous. But the fact that the sequins are like bleached now and they're like silver instead of blue, and like that just like really frustrates me. But I want things to last, so when I noticed that, it was really disappointing, and now I know that I have to buy sequins that are the actual color that they are and not just overlaid with color, but you live and you learn. I guess next time I will know to buy like opaque sequins instead of like silver colored sequins. But yeah, I had fun. I'm a little disappointed and a little bit like peeved that the sequins bleached themselves, but what can I do about it, you know? It's still a gorgeous costume. I still enjoyed making it so much. Thanks for watching. Bye!